So let's talk audition don'ts. How about that? I am Shatay Edwards, the founder of The Working Dancer. In case you don't know me, a lot of you I already know. But I wanted to share some information, some insight from a recent audition that I was just working. I'm an assistant choreographer for a musical production that's happening in Dallas this summer at a pretty big theater. And we just recently held auditions. And there were a couple of things that I noticed that I was kind of really surprised about. And these are things that I thought that performers and artists and dancers would know to do. This was a dance call and they had to sing afterwards. But there's some things that happened that I was just really, really, really shocked by. So I thought we should definitely make this a teachable moment so that others don't do the same thing. So first and foremost, while the group was auditioning, I had two dancers stop the middle of the audition to grab some water. So this is not where you're being taught the material. This was small groups, 4 to 5 people sitting in front of the choreographer, the director, the casting director, right? In small groups with their headshot in front of them. And we've just performed it once and it's time for that group to go again a second time. And 2 separate performers say, hold on, let me grab some water. Okay. Yes, there's a fine line. You've got to do what's best for your body. However, that is not really the time to grab a sip of water. The combination took maybe like 90 seconds, after which they would have gone back over to the side of the room. I would have highly recommended that they waited those 90 seconds, right? You've got to use discernment. Like if it's a situation where you're just really about to pass out, clearly you've got to do what's best for your body. But if you're just tired from performing that one number, which also is not a great sign, if you're auditioning for any type of ongoing production, you can't make it, 5 minutes in an audition, you're not going to make it a run of a show. So just be mindful of that. How about that? And then I also had someone stop dancing. So we all get nervous, right? We're always going to mess up. We're humans. But how you recover is extremely, extremely important. So you don't want to just stop and freeze in the middle of a combination. You've got to keep going. Because how you audition is an indication of how you will perform as well. So don't get water. Don't stop dancing. The third one is more of a tip. And that would be to engage with the people in front of you. So a lot of performers, I noticed, they look past the choreographer, the director, whoever the panel is. They look past them when they're performing so that they can, not mess up and not freeze and all of that, which is fine. But I think it adds a little something extra when performers actually connect with the panel when they actually perform to them instead of past them. So performing past people, works when you're trying to project your energy, to the back of the theater, which makes sense. But when you're in an intimate setting and you're only a couple of feet from people, really use that opportunity to connect. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm relaying that message, that I'm sending as much information out into the world so that you can thrive in your career, whatever you decide to do. And that was really, really, really big opportunity for a teachable moment. So do not stop the middle of your audition to get water. Wait a couple of seconds if you can. Make sure that you do not stop in the middle of the audition and freeze. Keep dancing, even if it's just an improv for the rest of the time. If you get a second chance to do the combination, you can redeem yourself then. Just don't stop dancing. And then connect with the panel. So I hope that helped you. You always believe, be taught, begin at theworkingdancer.com. Tons of information there, blog posts, podcasts, interviews, literally anything that you need to know about launching or leveling up your dance career and any career that you desire, concert, commercial, musical, whatever. And whatever's not there, feel free to shoot us some emails or even comment on Instagram or Facebook with your questions and we'd be happy to help them. So until next time, happy dancing, folks. Bye.